children. Now in this topic, early revolt against British rule in Tamil Nadu. In that we are going to see about the Vellore revolt of 1806. What happens, why this revolt have started, what are the reasons for that, we are going to see that. Okay, first what happened, British charged, British charged the Nawab of Arcot. Okay, so what happened? The British charged the Nawab of Arcot disloyalty and forced a treaty in 1801. So what's the meaning for this? So the British charged the Nawab. The British said that the Nawab of Arcot was not loyal to the British company. So for that they forced the Nawab to made a treaty with them in the year 1801. So what's the reason? The British charged the Nawab of Arcot. The Nawab of Arcot அவங்க என்ன சொன்னாங்க, நீங்க எங்களுக்கு லாயலா இருக்கல, சோ அதனால நம்ம ஒரு ஒப்பந்தம் பண்ணனும் 1801. They made this treaty. Okay, that is the reason. The British charged the Nawab of Arcot disloyalty. They said you are not loyal to us, so you have to accept for a treaty in the year 1801. So what happened? According to this treaty, in 1801, according to this treaty, what happened? The Nawab of Arcot, Nawab was to cede. What is the meaning for cede? Surrender. Okay, the meaning for cede is surrender. According to this treaty, the Nawab was asked to surrender the district of many of his districts. What are the districts? North Arcot, then South Arcot, Tiruchirappalli, then Tirunelveli, Madurai. So the Nawab was asked to surrender these places, North Arcot, South Arcot, Tiruchirappalli, Tirunelveli and Madurai to the company. To whom? To the company. And not only that, they should transfer all the administrative power to company. And all administrative powers to it. To it here refers to the company. Okay, so what happens? Why the Vellore revolt broke out? Because mainly the British charged the Nawab of Arcot for disloyalty. They said you are disloyal to us, so you have to accept for a treaty. So according to this treaty, the Nawab was asked to surrender his districts, many of his districts like North Arcot, South Arcot, Tiruchirappalli, Tirunelveli and Madurai to the company, and the Nawab have to surrender, that is transfer all his administrative power to the company. Okay, this was the first point. And next we are going to see about the grievances of Indian soldiers. Why the revolt mainly broke out? Because of the grievances of the Indian soldiers. Grievances means what? And the Indian soldier oda mana kuraigal. Okay, that is what a grievances. That is what we are going to see about. That is grievances of Indian soldiers. So, first point, what happened? The dispossessed little kings. Okay, the dispossessed. I'll tell you the meaning for this. Dispossessed little kings and feudal chieftains. Okay, so what is the dispossessed little kings? So they dissolved the Palayakaras, isn't it? Palayakaravaloda the Aachchiya avanga kalachanga, isn't it? Those people are called little kings, Palayakarargals. Okay, so the dispossessed little kings and feudal chieftains, the Nilachuvandargal appdi solluvaanga. So these people, what they have did, they continued to deliberate on the courses of future courses of action. I'll tell you what is this. Future courses of action against the company government. So what happens? The people, kings who are thrown out of their positions and the feudal chieftains, what they did, they were in a continued deliberate on the future course. What they have did, they have made always in the mood to prepare a plan for future plan for throwing out this company people from our country. Okay, so for that they were always thinking. Okay, that was happened in the revolt of, and this is the reason they have started the Vellore report. The outcome was the Vellore revolt of 1806. Because of this dissatisfaction of the soldiers, they have started the Vellore revolt in the year 1806. Okay, what happens? The main objective continued for a last ditch fight was the existence of the eve of the revolt. So what happened? Because of this, they were always in anger. Their main aim was to throw the British people from our country. This was the main aim of this people, that is the Indian soldiers. Okay, so the outcome was what happens because of this dispossessed little kings. These little kings were thrown out, and not only that, the feudal chieftains, these were thrown out of the country. Because of this, they were always in a mood to make a future plan to throw out this English people. As a result of this, the outcome was the Vellore revolt in the year 1806. Okay, the main objective continued for a last ditch fight was the event, that is of the eve of revolt. So this was the main aim of the British Indian soldiers, to throw these people out of our country. So not only this, the next point is the sepoys in the British army. Okay, the sepoys and the British Indian Army. British Indian Army. Okay, so the sepoys in the British Indian Army, what they have did, they were nursed a strong sense. They were nursed with a strong sense of resentment. Resentment over low salary. Over low salary, not only that, and poor prospect. I tell you children what it is, poor prospect. Poor prospect of promotion. So the people were in a very deliberate conditions. They were already angered with the Britishers. The aim was to throw out the Britishers from our country. So not only that, the British army, they gave only a low salary for our sepoys, and the poor prospect for promotions. Promotions கிடைக்கிறதுக்கான வாய்ப்பு அவங்களுக்கு கம்மியா இருந்தது, and அது மட்டும் இல்ல அவங்களுக்கு சாலரியும் ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருந்தது. So what they happen, இந்த ஆங்கரோட தான் அவங்க வந்து வேலை செஞ்சுட்டே இருந்தாங்க. Okay, so the British Indian Army, இதெல்லாம் தான் அந்த வேலூர் ரிவோல்ட் வந்து வரதுக்கு காரணமா இருந்தது. Okay, the British Indian Army nursed a strong sense of resentment. Okay, அவங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு மனக்கசப்பு வந்து வர வச்சது. எதனால? they got a low salary, and not only that, there is no chance of getting the promotions in their job. So because of that, they were in a anger position. Okay, so the next point also make them to get anger. What is that? The British army officers. British army officers. Okay, the British army officers scant respect for what? For social and religious. Okay, social and their religious sentiments. Also angered them. Of the Indian sepoys also angered them. The British army of officers can't respect. So அவங்களோட அந்த இந்தியன் சோல்ஜர்ஸோட அந்த சோஷியல் சமுதாய அந்த சென்டிமெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து அந்த நம்பிக்கைகளுக்கெல்லாம் இந்த பிரிட்டிஷ் ஆர்மி ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்கல. ஸோ அதுவுமே அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு கோபத்தை கொண்டு வந்துச்சு. ஸோ த பிரிட்டிஷ் ஆர்மி ஆஃபீஸர்ஸ் can't respect for social and religious sentiments also of the Indian sepoy also angered them. Okay, this is also the another reason for the revolt of breakout of the revolt of 1806. Okay, and the next point, the state peasantry which from which class the sepoys had been recruited, also bothered them. So what happened in that, the peasants or the sepoys from the peasantry, the விவசாய பேஸ்ல இருந்து அந்த வந்த அந்த விவசாயிகளுக்கு அந்த வேளாண் சிக்கல்களும் ஒரு பெரிய ப்ராப்ளமா இருந்தது. So this also led to the revolt of 1806. Okay, the state peasantry from which the class sepoys had been recruited, எந்த பேஸ்ல அவங்க வேளாண் பேஸ்ல இருந்து ரெக்ரூட் பண்ண அந்த விவசாயிகளுக்கு அவங்களோட வேளாண் சிக்கல்களும் ஒரு பெரிய பிரச்சனையாச்சு. So finally when they showed all their angers, finally it was showed most opportune situation came. When the sons and the family members of Tipu. Okay, sons and family members of Tipu. Members of Tipu. Tipu is Tipu Sultan. எப்போ உங்களுக்கு வந்து அவங்களோட அந்த சிச்சுவேஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு, கோபத்தெல்லாம் காட்டுறதுக்கு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைச்சதுன்னா, திப்புவும் அவங்க ஃபேமிலியும் வந்து பீயிங் interned. What is the meaning for the inter? அவங்கள வந்து வேலூர் கோர்ட்ல சிறை வச்சும் போதுதான் they got an opportunity to express all their angers. Okay, being interned in Velur fort. Okay, so then only they get an opportunity to fight against these English people. Then next what happened? According to the new regulations, the British company, they put a regulations, okay, new regulations according to new regulation. So what happens? According to new regulations, the Indian Sipais were asked not to wear. Okay, according to this new regulations, Indian Sipais were asked not to wear caste marks or earrings. Okay, earrings when in uniform. So what happens after that? This also make the Sipais to get angry. The Indian Sipais were asked not to wear caste. அவங்க ஜாதிக்கான எந்த ஒரு அடையாளத்தையும் அவங்க அதுவோ இல்ல காதுல ரிங்கோ அவங்க வந்து யூனிஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கும்போது போடக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறது தான் நியூ சட்டம், that is regulation. So according to new regulations, what happened? The Indian Sipais, they were asked not to wear any caste marks. அவங்க ஜாதி சம்பந்தமான எந்த ஒரு மார்க்ஸ் அடையாளத்துக்கானதையும் அவங்க போடக்கூடாது. And they should not wear even the earrings when in uniform. When they are in uniform, they were not allowed to wear the earrings or the caste marks, and this also made them get anger. Okay, and the last and final point is the Sipais gave enough warning. Okay, Sipais gave enough forewarning. For what? By refusing to wear the new turban. At that time, the Sipais were asked to wear the new turban. Okay, but what it is made up of animal symbols like that. It was not liked by the the Sipais, and they refused to wear the new turban, and they gave many times forewarning. நிறைய டைம் அவங்களுக்கு அதை செய்ய மாட்டோம்னு அவங்களுக்கு தெரிவிச்சாலும் அவங்க அதை கவனிக்கவே இல்லை. அந்த கவர்மெண்ட் ஏற்ற பிரிட்டிஷ் கவர்மெண்ட் did not took a heed. எந்த ஒரு that is heed. What's the meaning for heed? எந்த ஒரு கவனமும் இவங்க சொன்னதுக்கு அவங்க செலுத்தல. ஸோ அவங்க எதையுமே இவங்க சொன்னதை கேட்டுக்கல. The Sipais gave enough forewarning not to wear by refusing to wear the new turban. New turban வந்து அவங்க நாங்க வேர் பண்ண மாட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. Okay, new turban. They refused to wear the new turban. For that they have gave enough forewarning to the British company, but the British government administration did not give any heed to this people. So that is why the revolt was started. Velur revolt was started in the year 1806. The grievances of Indian soldiers. Indian soldiers oda mana குறைகள் அப்படினா என்னன்னா இதெல்லாம் தான் what we have seen. First, the little kings, they were thrown out and because of that they were making a future plans to attack the British government. Always they were in that. This is the outcome of the Vellore revolt of 1806, and the objectives continued for a last ditch fight. கடைசி அந்த புரட்சி வந்து நிகழ்வா என்ன இருந்தது, நம்ம இந்த பிரிட்டிஷர்ஸ் நம்ம நாட்டை விட்டு ஆங்கிலேயர்களை வெளியில தெருத்துறது தான் அவங்களோட முக்கியமா எண்ணமா இருந்தது. அது மட்டும் இல்ல, அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப கம்மியான salaries, they were paid low salary, their poor prospect for the promotion was given. This also where they very much affected, and Indian sepoys in British officers, they did give a scant respect for the social and the religious sentiments of the Indian sepoys, and the Indian sepoys were very much affected by the agricultural plans, and all these, when they showed their anger, when Tipu and his family was interned in Vellore revolt, Vellore fort, that time they have showed all their anger, and they opposed, according to the new regulation, they were asked not to wear any caste marks or earrings during the when they were in uniform, and people gave enough warnings by refusing not to wearing the new turban, but the government, British government administrations did not give any heed to that. So because of this, what happened, இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிகளால என்ன நடந்தது, so அதுதான் என்னது, outbreak of the revolt. Okay, what happened, இதனால என்ன அடுத்தது நடந்தது. Okay, so that is outbreak of the revolt. So what happened on first point, on July 10th 1806, in the year, in the early hour, okay, on July 10th 1806, in the early hour, what happened, guns were booming, and the Indian sepoys of the 1st and 23rd regiment, 1st Indian sepoys of the 1st and 23rd regiment, they have started a revolt, revolt. Okay, so what happened, இந்த நாள பாதிக்கப்பட்டது மனக்குறைகள் அவங்களுக்கு இருந்தது, கோவமா இருந்தனால அவங்க என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா, ஜூலை 10th 1806ல என்ன பண்ணாங்க, காலையில நேரத்துல ஒரு கன் எல்லாம் வெடிக்கிற சத்தம் கேட்டுச்சு. அந்த கன் முழக்கங்களோட இந்த 1st and 23rdல இருந்த படைகள்ல இருந்த இந்தியன் சிப்பாய்கள் தங்களோட புரட்சியை ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. That is what on July 10th 1806, the early hour, that is in the morning, that is booming, guns were booming, விடி கன் முழக்கத்தோட இந்த Indian sepoys of 1st and 23rd regiment, they have started raising the revolt. First they have started the revolt, then first person was killed in the revolt was Colonel Fancourt. Okay, so name of that person is Colonel Fancourt. Okay, he was first killed. Who commanded the garrison? அந்த கோட்டையோட அவர் ஒரு தலைவரா, அந்த போர் வீரர்களுக்கு தலைவரா இருந்தாரு. ஸோ அவர் என்ன பண்ணாங்க, was the first person victim, அவர் தான் first they killed, these sepoys they have killed first that is Colonel Fancourt, and the next person was in this was Colonel Keros. Okay, he was of the 23rd regiment, படையை சேர்ந்தவர். So was the next was killed next, இவர்தான் next killed. Okay, so then what happened next, Major Armstrong. Fourth, Major Armstrong. What's his name? Major Armstrong. So in the Major Armstrong enna pannaru, when he was passing the fort, avanda pannaru, he was passing the fort. Passing the fort, heard the sound of firing. அந்த அப்படியே அவர் அந்த கோட்டையை தாண்டி இப்படி பாஸ் பண்ணி போகும்போது அந்த கன்ஸ் அந்த புல்லட்ஸோட சத்தம் வந்து அவருக்கு கேட்டுச்சு. ஃபயர் பண்ணுற அந்த சத்தம் கேட்டுச்சு. பாசிங் த ஃபோர்ட், ஹர்ட் த ஃபயரிங். சத்தம் கேட்ட உடனே when he stopped to enquire, அவர் என்ன பண்ணார், அது ஸ்டாப் பண்ணி என்ன நடக்கிறது அப்படின்னு பார்க்கறதுக்காக நின்னாரு. So that time he was showered with bullets. Showered with bullets. அவர் குண்டுகளால துளைக்கப்பட்டார். So the third person was killed was Major Armstrong. And after that, not only that, nearly dozens of other officers were killed. Other officers were killed. Other officers were killed within a hour. Okay. So then among this, இதுல முக்கியமா ரெண்டு பேர் வந்து கொல்லப்பட்டாங்க. யார்னா லெப்டினன்ட் எல்லி and Lieutenant Popham. So these persons belonging to His Majesty Battalion. What is this? Majesty Battalion. அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா, இவங்க ரெண்டு பேருமா முக்கியமா இங்கிலீஷ் அந்த பிரிட்டிஷ் மன்னரோட படையில இருந்த படை வீரர்கள். ஸோ இவங்களும் இதுல வந்து கொல்லப்பட்டாங்க. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அபவுட் த ரிவோல்ட் ஆஃப் வேலூர், ரிவோல்ட் ஆஃப் 1806. வாட் ஹேப்பன் ஆஃப் திஸ் அவுட்பிரேக் ஆஃப் த ரிவோல்ட்? பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் த மனைக்குறைகள், சிப்பாய்களோட மறைக்குறைகள்னால என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, ஆன் ஜூலை 10th இந்த 1806 அவங்க கன் முழக்கத்தோடு தன்னோட எதிர்ப்பை 1வது 23வது ரெஜிமெண்ட்ல இருந்த படை வீரர்கள் தன்னோட புரட்சி ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. அதுல முதல்ல கொல்லப்பட்டவர் வந்து காலனல் ஃபேன்கோட் and next was Mikeros was killed and he belongs to the 23rd regiment. And after that, fourth person killed was Major Armstrong. He was just passing the fort. On hearing the fire, what happened? He just went to inquire what is happening there. At that time he was showered with batter, that is bullets. Then next, among that dozens of other officers were also killed within an hour. Among them Ellie and Popham, they belong to the Majesty, British Majesty Battalion. Okay, padaya சேர்ந்தவங்க. This is about the Vellore revolt of 1806. Okay, then next we'll see about the peasants uprising.